Keisha? Is it Ashley? Was it Danny? Is it party? Where's the function? Where the function? Where the function? Baby girl. Baby girl. Baby girl. Baby girl. Let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shaking in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah. Is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky. I'ma at you like bless me. Hit the dance floor. Impress me. Baby girl, let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shaking in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah. Is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky. I'ma at you like bless me. Hit the dance floor. Impress me. Hey, how many in this club? Is it just me and you, my love? I don't mean to call you, know. Just heard about the things that you do, my love. And you're just like me if it's true, my love. Hey, you can see right through my love. Hey, I see your waist shrunk, my love. Hey, you got some bass in the trunk, my love. How many in this club? Is it really just me, my love? You know my dad and them, for real. You ever been down to Memphis, Tennessee, my love? I ain't saying I agree, my love. I'm just telling you the things that I see, my love. I got jokes and cash. Those are 4 things I can guarantee, my love. Hey, baby girl, let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shaking in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah. Is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky. I'ma at you like bless me. Hit the dance floor. Impress me. Baby girl, let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shaking in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah. Is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And of course, this is the first they've seen of this Bucks ball club since last year. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Tari Eason.
Yeah, can you say total package? Cunningham, the prototype guard these days.
When you think about this skill of Cade Cunningham, Grant, at his height, what a combination.
You know, B.A., whether it's scoring inside or seeing over the defense or just beasting on smaller guards, his 6'6" frame is certainly an advantage.
Here's Arenas. Out to Leonard. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. All by himself. Oh, big finish.
Oh, did you see that?
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Well, that's quick hands and a quick mind by Jimmy Butler. Creates the turnover, gets right out in transition.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he banks in the layup.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Edwards. Looking at his numbers, putting up 8 points a game. Back to Carter. Just 5 on the clock. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Cunningham outside. To the right side. To the paint. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Tari Eason.
In the modern NBA, boy, you hunt down mismatches. That's a size disadvantage, and he takes advantage.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Here's Arenas, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Pass to Edwards. They set the pick. Here's Leonard. Cans it from the wing.
A guy like this, with the skill set he's got, you can keep the defenders guessing.
Cunningham on the wing. Ooh, they pick off the pass. In transition, here they come. Count it. Leonard's gotten a second bucket on the night.
Well, that's about recognizing a transition opportunity when it presents itself. Nice job by Kawhi Leonard.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. Anthony Edwards keeps a tight circle. He said, I've known my whole crew since I was 13, and that's the answer to everything. And the crew includes those voices of wisdom, too. He said, quote, I keep those types of friends around. I'm not the type that always listens, but I'll listen to my elders. Brian, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Here's Arenas. Can't tie it up. That one misses. Milwaukee leading by 3. Oh, it's stolen by Eason. Edwards for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
And that one's good. Cunningham.
And getting up close and personal, Cunningham knows he can get his shot to go inside.
Here's Arenas. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Here's Carter. The putback. And another shot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Guys, what you have to love about Wendell Carter Jr. is his thirst to learn. This guy is willing to add pieces to his game. He understands he's got to be a true modern big man, and he puts in the work.
Now here's Cunningham, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. 4 can't get it to go.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Here's Cunningham. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Pretty clever move by Cunningham, calling for the play to get himself some space to work with.
It's Edwards on the wing. No points so far. 5 to shoot. Now Easton. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. The Bucks leading by 3. Cunningham looking it over to the middle. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Carter Butler from outside. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Bucks on top. They're up by 3. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. All right, what stands out to you from Milwaukee in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Well, most NBA teams run their offense through their star player. But, Grant, that can leave the team vulnerable when that player has an off night.
You know, in a strange way, it's almost better if your star is out of the game. I know that sounds weird, but those complementary players get increased opportunities and are emboldened to do more. That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Outside, Green. Back to Cunningham. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Cunningham, left side. And there's the... Bam! Dunk to finish it off.
Impressive dime by Cunningham. You know, you can tell he really loves sharing the ball, getting his guys going. When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Back to Cunningham. Outside, Green. Three-pointer off the mark. And it's Edwards with the ball for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 1. Doris, what's amazing about Ant-Man, he's worked to become an elite floor spacer.
The reason that's important, BA, is because we know what a dangerous driver and what a force at the rim Anthony Edwards can be. What I love is he's worked to become a legit threat, and he leaned heavily into that three-point game. So important in the modern NBA.
They swipe it. Here's Smith. And it's Harris with the rebound.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Fast break. Here come the Celtics.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Pass to Green. Let's go with a 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Green's got his first 3 points of the game.
Man, that's what you get with Cunningham running the show.
The kick out to Edwards. Kick by Smith. Pulls it from 20. That shot, no good. Here's Milwaukee. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And he slams it in one-handed.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And stolen by Cunningham. Now Milwaukee moving it up. And Cade glides in for the transition finish.
Flushing it home. Cunningham finishing it off. Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Green for 3. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. He's got 11. 3 on the clock. He takes it in. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Pass to Edwards. And stolen by Green. Here's Abdul-Jabbar with the drive. And it's Thomas with the rebound.
Boy, that's the kind of contest you need to force the miss.
Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Harris. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Always ready to fire. Give Harris a good pass. Tobias will get you an assist.
A nice shot by Smith.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Celtics out in front. They lead by a bucket. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. And first time out of the game called for Boston.
You must evacuate dancing shoes at home.
The Celtics with the lead. Here's Arenas. Off with the layup. Pass to Noel. Here's Green. Now here's Butler. Just 5 to shoot. Stolen by Carter. Jackson with it. Green picks him up. And Nerlens Noel picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Here's Arenas. Just 4 to shoot.
The lateral quickness, the focus, the ability to stay in pursuit. This is why Derek White is brilliant defensively.
Pass to Butler. Over to the wing. Fires from deep. On target from range. Thor's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, just terrific unselfishness from the veteran forward. Jimmy Butler more than willing to pass if he finds a teammate open.
Here's Jackson. Up and in on the layup. Jackson's got his first points in this one.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Well, when you think about all the miles Jimmy Butler has on his legs now, how many more does he have left for him?
Well, he's been shouldering the load for a long time. But what separates him from the pack is his sheer will and his IQ. So he might just surprise us a little.
Boston shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Watching Kawhi enter the league as a lockdown defender and now become an all-around champion. Boy, what a career he has had.
Into the 3rd. 2 minutes in now. Leonard on the wing. Over Butler. And there's the drive.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Ooh, here's White on the drive. Pass to Thor. To the inside. Abdul-Jabbar.
Coaches love assisted buckets, boy. It just means the team is working well together.
Here's Arenas. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
The Bucks need to get up a shot here.
I think everyone in here felt that dunk.
No question. That is a power-packed windmill jam. Wow. Eason, good.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Down low. And that one is hammered home.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
Up top, Carter. Jackson outside. Pass to Arenas. And here's Carter. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. Looking ahead, they've got the Cavaliers coming to town for their next one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Timeout called, the Celtics. Outside Butler. Here's Thor. Buries it from three. Thor's got 6. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Oh, my. 2 points the easy way for Smith.
Cunningham outside. Gets it off. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. It's the Celtics.
Milwaukee, 36.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. The Bucks trail. Pass to Thor. The 3 ball. Abdul-Jabbar controls the rebound and the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Thomas outside. From the line. Good. The assist goes to Edwards. And the Celtics lead by 1.
Boy, drawing the defense's attention, Edwards pays it forward. Nice work on the pass. Boy, this guy making the most of his chances here. Really giving his team a lift.
Out to the wing. Here's Van Arsdale. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And stolen by Edwards. The 3, Smith. Offensive rebound. Right side, White. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Thor. Inside. Here's Cunningham. Cunningham making moves inside.
And no lack in concentration. Cunningham going to work.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, he can't get the layup.
Right, sometimes you just lose that little bit of focus, and this is what happens.
And taking it himself. Look at the speed there from Smith Jr.
Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Now Smith. Thompson outside. 6 on the shot clock. A thunderous two-hander with authority.
And that's what you want to see from Smith. Now, it's important for him to make strides as a playmaker.
Cunningham fires. Thomas with a rebound.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Outside Edwards from downtown. Thomas. Oh, he rips it down off the miss.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Thomas with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation. Jams it home.
When you need a hoop, Smith is a great option. Tall with the ability to hit a three or penetrate.
Tremendous lead pass. Boy, that makes your teammates happy, folks.
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Celtics. 2-point game. Thompson outside. Outside Edwards. The three. Cleared away by White. 58 seconds left to the fourth. Cunningham with the ball. Ooh, Cunningham making moves inside.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Now Smith. Let's loose for three. No, it's off target. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Now Thomas. Now here's Cunningham. And that misses. That would have put him up. And the call will be against Cade Cunningham. That's his first foul of the game. Timeout called, Celtics. Here's Jackson. Screen by Eason. Jacks up a three. The triple drops.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
They need to find a three fast. A zero hesitation look. Tough, but not impossible.
Substitution on the court.
So it's a narrow victory for the Celtics, pulling it out for the W. What a performance they have here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
And that about wraps it up.
for the girls, they don't order some. Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who? Hey. Is it Stacy? Is it Becky? Is it Keisha? Is it Ashley? Was it Danny? Is it Party? Where's the function? Where the function? Where the function? Baby girl. Baby girl. Baby girl. Baby girl. Let me see you do your dance. Let me see you twirl. Shaking in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah. Is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky. I'ma at you like bless me. Hit the dance floor.